Okay, what is poppin', everybody? It is Monday, as I'm recording this. I don't know what day it is for you, but I hope you've enjoyed this day. If it's the morning, good morning. If it's the afternoon, hope you had a phenomenal day. You know how I do my YouTube videos? I don't script anything. I kind of just I just flow. So this one's gonna be about fake food, and how to avoid fake food. It's pretty much possible to entirely avoid fake food because it's in everything nowadays, literally everything. Because when there's money involved, people are always gonna take like shortcuts to make things cheaper for the company. Because the last thing they care about really is the consumer's health, because all they really won't care about is money, unless you find like those companies that are actually for the benefit of the good, which is really hard to find nowadays, especially if you shop at Walmart. Whole Foods is pretty legit. Walmart, Meijer, Publix. What you need to know, what you really need to know, is that if it wasn't on this planet 100 years ago, 50 years ago, it's not real food, okay? Like Doritos, not food. So much of this processed shit that literally has no nutritional value because it's so processed, so pasteurized, so concentrated for taste. You're not getting any nutrients from the food, and that's really the whole point of food, to fuel your tank. The biggest industry with the most fraud is the seafood industry. So if you're getting sushi from like the store, if it's white tuna, it's not even, there's no such thing as white tuna. It's just like a replacement fish that people aren't gonna question anything. I mean, I can make this video 5 minutes, I can make it 30 minutes, but I'm gonna make it 5. The main thing you really need to recognize is look at the fucking ingredients before you put something in your body. Look at Kraft mac and cheese. And it sucks because our parents were totally unaware, my parents anyway, we're totally unaware of the shit that they're doing to the food. Like, have you guys looked at what canola oil is or sunflower oil? Have you guys looked at this shit? Have you looked at the process it takes to make vegetable oil? They have to put the oil in a processing with chemicals for 70 minutes in order to make it even edible. Like, look at how it's made for canola oil, and you're sit there and be like, what the fuck? Basically, all oils are bad for you, other than extra virgin olive oil that is in like a glass bottle. If it just try not to get anything out of plastic. Avoid plastic at all costs, because you're literally drinking carcinogens when you're drinking out of plastic, especially if the sun hits the plastic bottle, you're drinking carcinogens. If you microwave plastic, you're literally nuking. Like, imagine a nuke on your food. Literally, there goes all of the nutrients of your food as soon as you put it in the microwave. And then with plastic and in the microwave, I can't even believe microwaves are still legal, truthfully. It's like this invisible radiation that's just probably increasing your chances of cancer, because it's literally radiation. So, ingredients that you absolutely need to avoid at all costs: maltodextrin, avoid sucralose as much as you can. Powdered cellulose is literally just fucking wood dust, like literally wood dust. Aspartame. If you don't know what it is, why are you so okay with eating it? Like, you only have one body, one vessel, and there's two ways you could really look at this. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna die anyway, so like whatever, what's it gonna make? Or I only have one life, so I wanna be as happy, as healthy for as long as I possibly can. And obviously one way of thinking is better than the other, because it's really not that hard to take care of yourself, but if you don't take care of yourself, no one else is gonna do it for you. So just be mindful of what you're putting into your body. Be very mindful. Like, if you're buying meat, see if there's antibiotics or hormones added to the meat. Like, when I eat meat, it is grass-fed, no hormones, no antibiotics. And it's not necessarily that meat is bad. It's the type of meat that you're eating. Like deli meat that comes in like plastic containers that sits on shelves for a long time, is literally a group 1 carcinogen because it has so much processing done to it to make it last long. A group 1 carcinogen is something that increases the likelihood of cancer, and deli meat is one of them. Pollution is another one, and cigarettes are another one. Like, how the fuck is deli meat in the same category as cigarettes? It makes no sense. Why has no one ever told us this? But if you get grass-fed, no hormone, no antibiotic meat, like, it's really good for you. Obviously, we used to hunt and kill meat and eat it. It's just like now what they're doing, what they're putting in the animal to make it get fat as fast as possible. Same with like fish, like farmed fish. They can say it's responsibly farmed, but we have no idea what they're doing to those fish, what they're feeding those fish to make them bigger, to grow. Chicken is the worst. Like, what they're doing to chickens is so fucked. I've seen too many documentaries of like chickens just getting absolutely abused. Yeah, just be insanely mindful of what kind of chicken you're eating. I only eat Whole Foods chicken because like I know that it's relatively decent, you know? The places where they sell it in absolute bulk, Costco, Walmart, like those chickens, like never eat fast food chicken, please. And the whole thing about that is like, one, what they're feeding the chickens and the cows and the pigs and how they're treating them. And you know how energy, like I'm gonna say some woo-woo spiritual shit, but no, it's the truth, so I don't care. Energy cannot be destroyed, it can only be transferred. So when that animal is living in a state of fear and trauma their entire life, and then they can just get fucking mutilated and killed. That energy is not going anywhere, it's stagnant in the meat. So when you eat the meat, you're literally eating the transfer of that energy. What a lot of people don't understand is that their gut is their second brain. Your gut plays such a huge role on how you feel, how you think, your mood. If you go one day, like drinking kombucha, eating fruits, vegetables, really high quality meat, only water, no sugar, notice how you feel the next day versus like drinking a pop, eating McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's, and just kind of being mindless about what you consume, eating ice cream. Notice how you feel, the difference. Literally, even the way you think is entirely different, because all your energy has to go to digesting this foreign shit that your stomach's like, yo, bro. This is why I like to grocery shop for myself, and even when I lived at home, I'd grocery shop for myself, because like my mom, like I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, you can't be buying this shit. Like you can't be cooking with this shit. And like they're so programmed to it, like they don't really care anymore, you know what I mean? Like they spend 50 years of them doing that, and their parents do the same shit, so they don't know any better. And you can't be mad at them for that. So you have to take matters into your own hands, start taking care of your own health, because no one is going to do it for you. All right, guys, I hope you guys fucking enjoyed that. Comment down below what you want to hear from me, see from me. I am working on the Red Pill Part 2 video. You guys really fucked with that one, so I appreciate the love. Subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe. Come on. The channel doesn't grow, the message doesn't grow and spread unless you guys help me out. I'm doing my best, though. I'm doing my best. Much love, everybody. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Show me some love in the comments. I'll show some love back. As always, stay woke and enjoy yourself.